Alright, vlog. So, excuse all my junk, because this is my desk.
This is my ATM.
This is Journey's ATM. Oh, y'all look blurry.
I can't open it.
There you go. So, right now, if you guys remember, I cashed this out. It was $100. So, I owe each child $50 as well as $10 for their allowance. My last pay period that I did not give them. So, in total today, we're going to put $60 in the ATM. So, I'll be right back. Alright, Journey. So, these are 20s. Oh, Lord.
Wow, what are 20s?
So, it's worth $20. So, Mommy owes you a total of 3. Hold on. I owe you 3 of these. Y'all, it's heavy with one hand. So, you got to count by 2. So, that's 20.
20.
40.
40.
And then 60.
60.
Awesome job. So now Mommy just paid you $60 and we need to deposit it into your account. So what do you do in order to deposit? You just did it. You're going to hit this one. Okay. So that's 20. So you're going to put that 20 in there. Go ahead. There you go. It's a $20 bill. That's what it's saying. So now you got 30. So you got to hit the 20 again. So guys, this ATM, it doesn't read the bill per se. You actually tell it what you're putting in there. Good job, Mama. Uh-oh. Hold on. You dropped the 20 on the floor. So now we up to 50. And then this is going to be accurate because she already started off with $10 in there. You got to hit the 20. Nope. Hold on. Can you patience. Now hit the 20. Yep. Push. There you go. They're up. So now I gotta go back and clear it out, y'all, because it has the wrong balance. Girl. Give me my money. You gotta wash your hands when you touch money. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna work on my stuff. So what I just did, and I should have been smarter, but right now it's showing $80 when it's really only $70 because I just gave her 60 and she already had 10, and then I'll give them 10 when I get paid this week. But instead of me just recalculating everything, I should have known better. I'm just gonna do the smart thing and withdraw the money, or say that I did, to correct our wrong, and we're gonna say we took out. Oh man, I may have messed that up. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Okay, so it says 80. So I'm gonna tell them I'm withdrawing money, and it's gonna ask me how much, and I took away 10. So I'm just gonna close it back. And why when y'all looking at me, it won't do it right? Okay. There you go. That's how it works.
Mommy.
And so now the correct balance is 70. Alright, y'all, excuse my junk. So we're going to be quick with this because my camera's about to die. So these are 20s, KJ. Okay, so these are $20 bills. So that you got to count them in 2s. It's 20s, okay? I know I'm teaching him that wrong, but it's... No, you do 2s because these are 20. So it's 20. Or actually, you count by 20s, but I do 2s so it's easier. So it's $20, $40, and then $60. So I'm giving you a total of 60. But my youthful mind says count by 2s. 2 times 3 is 6. Add a 0 on the end, I got 60. But I know that's complicated math for a child when they're just learning how to count, really. But, oh, he's a step ahead of me. Good job. You're adding in 20.
I know because with the number, Mom.
That's right. Because of the numbers, you are so awesome. So he gets $50 for what was in the change, and then $10 for his allowance. Good job. Look, you don't have to take it out. It shows you right here. So he has a total of $70. Hey you guys, good morning and welcome to today's vlog. Oh, my mic is in y'all face. Let's get that out of the way. Hold on. There we go. Now y'all can see me crystal clear. I am live and was gonna say in color, but I don't really want to say that. I still got my bonnet on, my workout clothes on. It is 8:14 on February the 1st. Like, this video is gonna go up today, baby. We are live, and this is our first bi-weekly paycheck in the month of February. So I calculated a lot on my stuff, y'all, and let's just do that, okay? So I don't have a lot of disclaimers, just some talk through things. And let me move my stuff out of the way so I can get situated. I should have did this prior to turning you guys on. Yeah, I got my bonnet on because I'm gonna put it in a ponytail regardless. But our pay stubs at my job roll out today, and I'm gonna see if I got something new to tell y'all. Now, if I come back and I be stressed out and this bonnet still be on my head, that mean I ain't got nothing new to tell y'all. But prayerfully, I do, cause I won't. But how are y'all doing today? Where are my manners? Y'all doing all right? All right. Thank you so much for stopping by. It is so good to see you guys. Thank y'all for showing me so much love in the chats. I like talking to y'all. And hello to my new subscribers. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the vlog, as Journey say. So if you see me say hi, welcome to the vlog, that's because my baby, or both of my kids, call you guys the vlog, and that's how they recognize you as being part of the family. So we will keep that trend trending. Let me turn this down, because see, I'm already getting noise, and we don't need no distractions. Today, I'm also just checking in to see what I have planned. What is this? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that wasn't for me. This is, they did a meet and greet breakfast, baby, at 8 o'clock. Shout out to the folks that made it, because, no. So I'm good on time. I don't have a meeting until my normal 9:30, but y'all see I'm babbling because baby girl, I'm nervous. I'm nervous to see, is it gonna be a good day? Is it gonna be a good day? Am I gonna see what I need to see? Is it gonna be a good day? As my system load, I'll continue to talk to you guys. So I went ahead and it loaded. It's loaded. Boom, boom, boom. We got a good day. We got God is awesome. Okay. God is so awesome. Baby. God. The government is trash, but God is awesome. Cause yeah. Just know. It's giving ghetto vibes over here on this side of town. It's crazy. So I did something wrong with my mathematicals. Oh, yeah. I did something completely wrong. But the government is ghetto. Just know that. They text your girl like, hey, 2%. They text me out the wazoo. Let me figure out my pay situation and I'll be back. Alright guys, so it is many hours later, but I'm back, and I want y'all to know I'm not orange today because I am actually doing this with the lights on. So sorry y'all, I had to burp. I just want to say that I'm so proud of me. I never really talk about me as in Adonya. Y'all get to see mommy mode. I do share a little bit of finances, business, whatever I'm going through at that time. I try to share on my channel, and I try to be as authentic and raw as possible with a little tag. Okay, sometimes I forget the tag and my true personality comes all the way out. I mean, it's still me, but it's like me a little scaled back. Okay, so give me this moment. We had our annual review at work, and y'all, okay, I'm just proud of me. I had to say it like that. If you've been around for a while, you guys know that I really contemplated with taking a step up in my career, because I was like, oh my God, I'm a mom. And what if my babies need me? I need to make sure they have full access to me. Like, I had all of these things and fears, and believe in yourself, believe in God, and honey, do it. You can manage being a mom and also going after having your career, meeting your career goals and doing whatever it is that you want to do. So I wanted to say that first, because y'all, I teetered on that. I was nervous. I wasn't sure how that was gonna flow, but it's flowing. For all of my new subscribers and everybody else, I am currently a business system no, I'm not. I used to be that. That's not what I am. I'm currently a business execution consultant slash business analyst, and that's where we at. I'm coming in this year with a better attitude. I'm actually starting to get a whole lot of work, and it's starting to get real. Okay, my honeymoon phase is over. So, but let's talk about it. So last year, before we get into this, and then y'all gonna understand where I'm going. So last year, y'all, when I had an annual review, why do I keep looking at my monitor, because I'm still at work. But last year I had my annual review, and y'all, they gave me a quarter. Like, I worked my butt off, and no offense to my manager, because it wasn't personal, it was business. He can only give me what's in the budget, but y'all, I got a quarter. Y'all, I had a quarter raise. And at that time, I was, excuse my expression, I was like, oh hell no, I gotta go. I got a quarter. Hell, y'all, I got a quarter raise. Like, a quarter. It bumped me to the next dollar, but still, I got a quarter. In 2 years, I got a quarter. No, it was like, it was time to go. It was time to go. So this year, y'all, I feel like I'm on, what's that, Little Rascals? I got a dollar, I got a dollar, I got a dollar, hey, 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 hey. Okay. We got a dollar, we got a dollar, we got a dollar, hey, 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 hey. So, we feeling good about life over here, okay? Okay. With our raise. So, it's like, why is she acting like that? Y'all, don't play with it, okay? Don't play with the kid. Who knew I'd be so excited about a dollar? Okay. So, I can't really discuss my income, because I don't know if I could do that with my employer. So, that's why I don't really tell y'all. But I do tell y'all, like, if I'm code red mean, baby girl, you way over your budget. This is more than what's in your paycheck. Because I think I saw that in one of my comments, like, what's code red? Code red mean your account is lit up. It is red. It is like, no ma'am, what are you doing? That's code red. And I got that from when I worked at a credit union. I used to always have a member come in. I hate my glasses. The blue light, it be messing with y'all. But I had a member that would come in, and he would be like, my account is code red. Code red mean he was in the negative, and he was coming to fix it. And, you know, that was just his thing every month. Like, hey, how you doing? I'm good. Got to fix that code red. So, I like it. Okay. Code red over here, meaning we are not doing everything we are supposed to do. So I wrote all of my expenses down for 2 weeks. It's still giving ghetto vibes, but that's okay. Ghetto vibes mean disadvantage for my new ones to how I do my budget, but it's still giving that. It's very much giving that. But the reason why it's giving that is because I got a lot of things that I'm trying to do. So I'm paying off a credit card. The goal is to pay off 1 credit card per month, but this month I'm gonna pay off 2 because I did qualify for a bonus this year. Okay, follow your girl. Okay, so I did qualify for a bonus of an undisclosed amount, but it's enough me to do what I need to do and pay off my credit card. Okay, so we paying off 2 credit cards. You all know that we went to Disney back in December. And I got him a little bit because I got hit in the head with a couple unexpected things that I wasn't prepared to just go ahead and write off. So that is on there. I think KJ had a dental visit, that's on there. The boy is gonna take he going to the dentist again. If I was one of the mamas that didn't care about his teeth, I wouldn't worry about it, 'cause they baby teeth. But we gonna fix it. Or not fix it, we're gonna treat it. He going to the dentist, and I think it's like $120 on Friday. That's not on here, so let me add it on here. So I'm not gonna hold y'all, I'm not gonna talk a lot, but I am proud of me. This is my moment for Adonya, like old Adonya. This lets you know everything that you went through, and I'm not gonna cry. You work hard, you had a couple L's, but these are your wins. Like, I thought I wanted to do something else with life, and God had other plans for me, and this turned out to be the absolute perfect route for me. And I had this conversation with Keith last night, and it's like, I'm so proud of me. And a lot of times I dim my lights myself, not because of other people. It's just I don't know. I used to be really loud about me and where I was with my career, and I was proud of me. And I want to get back to that point, because I feel like that's when I had my best hustle, when I was loud. And so sometimes you got to tune out the world to focus in on yourself, and that's kind of what I'm gearing towards now. And if my light is too bright, honey, I'm in the wrong room. I'm trying to match, or not even match energies. I'm trying to get my name in rooms that I can't even imagine, okay? So that's my goal this year. So yeah, if I seem a little loud and boastful, it's because I'm talking to me. I need me to get back to that point of mine. I need my hustle back again. I need my determination. I need to not be as quiet, because y'all, I be quiet in my meetings. And so that is one of my goals for my manager, is like, you got to step up, be more of a leader, talk a little bit more. And I have really struggled in the past 3 years with talking about myself, because it's like, oh, you know, I don't want to brag on me. And it's like, you gotta brag on you. You gotta brag on you. You gotta tell us what you're doing, so we can help move you along in your career. So that's what I wanted to share. So these numbers right here, on a normal month, it would be code red, but because I got my bonus, it's not code red. Baby, we are good to go. We are in the clear. So that's what you guys will see here. Now, in 2 weeks, we'll be back to normal. Okay, but yeah, this is where we are. So these numbers are gonna be a little sketchy, but let's get into it. Let me go ahead and share my screen. I may even try to put some numbers up here too, and y'all let me know what would improve this so it's not biting to you guys. Right, so bills to be paid, and most of my stuff I've already paid, or it will be paid soon. I do have one thing that's going to be somewhat of a disclaimer, and y'all, I just got to figure out how I can type this on out. Let's see. I want to type. 2 seconds, I'm coming back once I figure. All right, y'all, so I figured out life, and I figured out what I'm doing. Now I just need to, today I'm using my keypad, because yeah, my handwriting was garbage. So this may take me a second, but let's start. So I like to do my bills and how I'm physically paying them. So my credit cards were due on the 3rd. And this month I'm paying I told you I'm paying off one credit card. So this is the total amount that I'm paying. I have a credit card payment as well as a payoff, which brought my total up to, drum roll please, $351.68. Uh-oh, I took that away. So we are gonna do Y'all, I'm laughing at myself because I had to laugh at myself because and I'm using a new spreadsheet, by the way. I'm trying to figure out what I like better, what works better for me. It was a way that I could do my sizing too, to make all my sizing the same. My back hurts. When y'all not watching me, I be able to do all of this stuff. Oh, look at that. And this is kind of hard to kind of really just figure out what's going to be the proper size and get everything going. But once I'm going, y'all, I'm gone. So stick with me. Stick with me on this one, y'all. Maybe in the future I'll have this part already pre-filled, and then I'll come back and type in a number. And y'all know what? I'm the key holder, so the future is gonna be now. That way this process can go a little faster, and the video doesn't have to be long and drawn out. And I only got 30 minutes, so I'll be back. Alright, you guys, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. So I'm back, and let's go ahead and dive back into it. I'm not really gonna go over the due dates because it don't even matter. I pay all of my bills in a 2-week span. Once I get paid on Friday, I go ahead and give the people their money because I need to know what and if I have left. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that disclaimer. So now let's roll over to Ed and Adonya. I don't know, I may go back and forth. We gonna see the flow of this, and I talk a lot with my hands because y'all got my nails done, so forgive me. I'm not playing in y'all face. So I didn't add a bunch of these, but let's do it. Why I want to do this, y'all, when y'all get back on the camera? Okay. So we have it here. Ugh. I promise to be better next time. So I told y'all I was going to pay my credit card payment as well as pay off one credit card. So the total amount of me paying my credit cards was $351.68. I should say is. It's already in rotation to just be automatically drafted out of my account on Friday. Because that is the best way to do it. At this point, I'm just going to... Let's do that. Alright. So, my next thing is life insurance. The total amount I spent on life insurance is $300. And that's a whole life and term life policy for my husband and I, for those of you that are new. My portion of the mortgage is $569. I should say my contribution, huh? Now this, I put the little marks beside it because this is our annual fee for our HOA, Homeowners Association. And what Keith and I typically do, or how I set it up for our family to do, is we have we have a mortgage account specifically, and what we end up doing is paying more than our actual mortgage and then paying what our... Let me take a step back. So I ended up putting in our HOA fee is $425 a year. So it's roughly about $35.42 a month. So we overpay our mortgage $35.42 each month to ensure that we have enough in our mortgage account once the year is over to pay our HOA fee of $425. I hope I explained that right. It sounded good rolling out my mouth, but hey, I hope it was right. So this may be something that I implement this year with savings in that mortgage account as well, is our termite coverage. I want to say this, and I may have said it before, but we're gonna say it again, and it's gonna be the last time I say it. So when we first bought our home couple years ago, many years ago, not a couple, several years ago, sounds better. So when we bought our home several years ago, whenever they did the home inspection, it had termite damage. So the previous homeowners took care of the termite damage, and they also paid a year of termite coverage. Well, uneducated, ignorant, trying to save money, us was like, we ain't had no termite damage since then. Maybe it was just the one thing. But because of the location of our house, how it's built on a slab, and all the other things in between, I would say about 3 years later, the termites came back with a vengeance, okay? They came back big mad and ready to take our house down. So us discontinuing our coverage ended up biting us in the butt. At that time, about $1,600, $1,500 to $1,600 for them to treat the termites and put in traps and, you know, just all the things they had to do in order to fix the issue. Not to mention, we still had to fix our walls because, baby, our walls looked like it was an old person. It was literally decaying, and it happened right after Christmas. So how we ended up finding out was the Christmas tree was covering the damage, essentially, and the presents and all the things. So once we removed that, we started seeing like our walls literally was shrinking, but it was shrinking because it was termites eating at it. So it wasn't shrinking, it just looked like it was shrinking. That's the effect that the termites left. So I say all that to say, now it's not an option. We gotta have it, because if we don't, they coming back. And of course, if we sell our home, I'll let the new homeowners know that as well. It's perfectly fine as long as you have termite coverage, or you gonna treat it yourself. But we have like some kind of thing to block it in the yard so they don't come back. But I want to tell y'all that. So that's another thing that we only pay once a year, and it's $265. So that's not something that we always have to pay. That's why y'all gonna see this inflation, whatever y'all want to call this. And so I told y'all my afterpay is $146.25, and my Klarna is $176.56. And then for me to get my nails done, I said it was gonna be $50, but I think I want to be a little jazzy. It's going to probably be, let's say, $65 with tip, which is not too bad, because I know usually it costs more to get your nails done, but I'm gonna factor in $65. Let's hope I spend less. My groceries for 2 weeks, I'm gonna try to spend $200. Y'all, I stay stocked, and I used to spend like $500 and go grocery shopping for the month, but I'm scaling back and trying to do $200 so I can be more cognitive of what we're actually buying, what we're using, what we're eating. Because when I cleaned out my pantry, I threw away a lot of things that had expired because we wasn't touching it, and whenever I went to the store, I was not double checking what I had prior to going in, so it caused me to spend more money. So I call this my ending suffocation, which is my aggressive payment to my consolidation loan that I did last year. So I'm going to put my credit scores up here. This is my segment where I do that. So I paid $550 on that because I'm aggressively paying them off, so I can be done with that quickly and focus on my next goal, which is building my forever home. Now, let's talk about my consolidation loan. With me, which basically, I'm going to explain it just in case you don't understand what a consolidation loan is. Basically, I took the credit card debt that I did have, I merged it all into one. with getting a consolidation loan and paid all the other ones off. So now I only have one low monthly payment, versus with your credit card, you're paying out money to each individual company. All of them are charging you interest. And while you can do the snowball, it would have taken me forever to do my snowball how I wanted to do it, because I had racked up some stuff. So with me doing my consolidation loan, it lowered the amount that I was paying to everybody, and it allowed me to aggressively focus on the ones that I did want to, or not focus on the one because I just had the one, but now I can aggressively focus and send $1,100, $1,200 if I want to, $1,300 if I feel jazzy, you know what I'm saying, like so forth and so on. I can aggressively pay the other one off. I hope I made sense. So I can finish it a lot faster and focus on my building fund for my new home. So that's what I am doing. And doing that, it ended up increasing my credit score about 50 points. So I'm going to put those up here in this vlog. And the reason why is because it reopened my utilization. I am an adult, so I'm not touching that money, those credit cards anymore and putting it up. Now, you do have to spend a little bit on something, and I say a little bit on something because if you do not have any activity on it, they will shut your cards down or they'll lower your limit. So before the year is out, I'm probably going to slide a card to buy gas, or maybe I'll use it to buy groceries and then pay that back, because now we about to buy something mode. We about to buy something mode mean you got to pay attention to the money that you're spending and be on high alert. For me, this is how I function, okay? All right. So now my next one is my kids' allowance, and I'll insert their allowance conversation. Probably you would have seen it before this clip. So I give my kids, before I was giving them $50 pay period to go in their savings, which I'm still doing, but now I'm physically giving them $10 so they can learn how to manage their money. Anytime we go in the store, it's like mommy got a magic wand and she make it happen, or daddy got a magic wand, we make it happen. We want to buy something. So probably in another upcoming vlog, y'all gonna see KJ go in the toy store, because he said that was something that he wanted to do, realizing he has to give away a toy in order to get a toy. But then also you got to use your money in your ATM, which is his bank account, but mommy really holds the key to the real bank account. So for them, again, it's $10 bi-weekly, and $50 in their savings account. So from my paycheck, it's a total of $120 that I'm pouring into my babies. And then I have another little separate account that I just kind of stash away money, not from my primary savings account, and I put $181 in. Now, this last item that I have is this last item is my mom's Wi-Fi, as well as other miscellaneous things, and my big boy credit card that I want to pay off. So you guys, I already gave y'all my disclaimer going forward. So KJ had a couple, oh man, I forgot about that. KJ had a couple medical bills from just like tests me or ran or anything like that. Let's go ahead and say the kids in general, because I have a doctor bill, and I'm gonna put all my numbers in here for what I need. If I didn't know, my son has asthma, so I do have to take him to the doctor, or he goes to see a specialist for that, to make sure we're managing that well. So this is the total amount that's going to go towards paying off some medical bills and anything else that I paid off on this paper that I'm not really going to fully disclose. Okay. So I need to do the total amount for this month, which, or not even a month, total amount for this pay period really quick, because I didn't do that before. I apologize. My teller days are coming into play with typing these numbers. It's so quiet. But I'm so thankful to God that I'm able to type these numbers and not be afraid of the number or go into a depressive state. So all right, so the total amount on here, so total, total amount that I'm gonna spend on my paycheck this pay period is $5,802.82. So this one is not code red again because we had the bonus to come through as well as my paycheck. So no code red this month, but if I try my life like that, then the next 2 weeks, baby, it's gonna be cold burgundy or something like that, cause it ain't, we ain't all the way there like that. But so circle that there. So if you guys made it so far and you like watching my budget videos, please go ahead and hit the subscribe. Alright, you guys, so my my camera battery ended up dying, so I apologize about that, but I want to go ahead and end this vlog so I can edit it and try to get it up to you guys this afternoon. Thank you guys so much for watching. If y'all made it this far, go ahead and please subscribe. I hope you found something interesting that can be helpful. Again, this 2 weeks is not my realistic budget, but what I'm doing with my money. The end goal is to try to pay most of everything that I owe off. I say most because I'm taking baby steps. I'm still living, but I don't want to suffocate myself with being overwhelmed with paying off debt. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just sharing my journey with you all. If you have anything else that you want me to see, minus what my actual income is, like I said, I can't really disclose all of that because I don't know the outlines of my job. But I do tell y'all if it's code red is over. We'll just sit but in. And then that's when we have to dip into my savings, which I don't like to do. But last month it was a must that we did that in order to survive. So thank you guys so much for watching. And somebody else asked me about my PDFs that I use. I'm just playing with them right now, and I will definitely share if it's something that you like and you want to use yourself.